Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
What happens to inmates during martial law in the United States? It's a dark question, but one that explores the limits of power and the fragility of our legal system. When martial law is declared, the military takes control of civilian functions, including law enforcement. This means the normal rules of the justice system are suspended. For people already in prison, life would change dramatically and quickly. First, let's talk about legal rights. The most critical right that would likely disappear is habeas corpus. This is the legal principle that allows a person to challenge their imprisonment in front of a judge. Without it, inmates could be held indefinitely without further review, and their sentences could potentially be altered or extended by military tribunals, not civilian courts. The entire appeals process would grind to a halt. Second, the prisons themselves would likely fall under military command. The existing correctional officers might be supplemented or entirely replaced by soldiers. This would create a new and much harsher reality. Military doctrine focuses on control and suppressing threats, which could translate into extremely strict, 24/7 lockdowns. Any form of inmate resistance or riot would be met with a level of force far exceeding that of civilian guards. Third, resources would become a major issue. During a national crisis that warrants martial law, things like food, clean water, and medical supplies are rationed. Prisons would be very low on the priority list. Inmates would face severe shortages, leading to a rapid decline in health and sanitation. Access to medical care, already limited, could become nearly non-existent. Fourth, we have to consider overcrowding. Martial law often involves mass arrests of civilians for things like violating curfew, protesting, or being suspected of dissent. These new detainees need to be held somewhere. Existing jails and prisons would be the first stop, leading to extreme overcrowding and pushing already strained facilities to the breaking point. This would heighten tensions and create a powder keg environment. In essence, for inmates, martial law would mean the loss of their few remaining rights, a takeover by military forces, a severe lack of basic necessities, and a dangerous surge in population. It would transform a correctional facility into a military holding pen, where survival becomes the primary concern. Thank you for watching. If you found this topic thought-provoking, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content that explores these complex questions. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload.